My name is Carmen Upside.
You're not alone, together we stand. I'll be by your side, you know I'll take your hand. When it gets cold and it feels like the end, there's no place to go, you know I won't give in.
About 2 weeks after he was born, I noticed that I just felt like I was in a hole, and I was just really sad all the time, and I was getting really angry too. And it just felt like no one around me could help me, and I was just angry at everyone, and myself especially. And I just felt like I was going nowhere, really. I felt like empty inside, and I had no motivation to do anything, and I was just sad. But it wasn't like a crying sad, it was more like a my life was going nowhere sad. And I seemed to blame all my problems on like everyone around me, and I just felt like no one could really help me, like I was in a struggle that I wasn't going to get out of. I remember how like angry I was at my son even though he hadn't really done anything, and how like I would just blame so many people, and like I had this anger that I was putting on everyone else. When I went and talked to my doctor about the feelings that I was having, and he gave me medicine, and I thought I was okay enough after like 2 months to get off of it, but then the feelings that I had just came back like twice as bad, and I couldn't really help it, so I went back on it, and that's the only thing that's really keeping like the feelings down and how like depressed I was. I still feel the same way I feel before. Like, it's like the medicine kind of works, but not really. It just keeps down the major parts of it. I talked to like my boyfriend and a lot of close friends, and I tell them how I feel, and they just really tell me that it's all going to be better, and I just have to wait. The first few weeks I did, but I realized that it was just, that wasn't me really thinking it. It was just a depression that I had, and now that I'm on medication, I don't feel that anymore. That it's okay to tell your doctor about it and to not feel ashamed, because that's the whole reason I didn't want to tell anyone about it. I felt ashamed to tell people that I was feeling that because I felt that it made me feel weak, but it's okay to go get help. This is Isaiah, or say hi, Miss Parker. He is 5 months now, and he is the best thing to ever happen to me. Yeah. He was born, he only weighed 5 pounds, 8 ounces, and when he was born, he wasn't breathing or moving, so they had to take 5 minutes to resuscitate him, and they flew him down to Iowa City, where he stayed for a week. My advice would be for any mothers out there that are going through this to not be ashamed that you have it, and to talk to your doctors or talk to someone in your family or your friends, because it's not your fault that you have it, and it's not something that you can help no matter how much you try. And it does help a lot to talk about it, and especially to get medication.